Hello, Healing Circle community. Today, I figured we would get right into the Professional Purpose series, the 6 steps to professional purpose, and really kind of delve into each one. I know I did a video earlier about the 6 steps, just talking about them, talking about how you can go about finding your professional purpose and start your journey. But I really want to hash each step out. And so this video will be about step 1 of finding your professional purpose. And as we know, step 1 of finding your professional purpose is to find an organizational tracking app that you can put on your phone to help you track your progress of your change and your growth. That's the first step. You really want to get things started with getting organized and being able to track your progress. Tracking progress is really helpful because it motivates us to continue to keep going, and it also helps us study our trends of, what days of the week maybe work best, maybe what our moods were specific days when we try to accomplish certain goals. It also helps us track different routines that we have that maybe we may not notice or may notice. And so it's just a great way to get organized to really help us stay on track to find our professional purpose. So today I thought I'd share a couple of apps on my phone that I have that are really helpful for me, really to help me track my purpose and what I'm doing and the things that I'm accomplishing. The first app, I'll start with the paid app that I use. Most of the apps I use are not paid apps. I am a budget conscious person and I don't have a lot of money to be shelling out for different apps. But I love to try free trials on apps, which is nice. A lot of applications that cost money, there's usually like a 14-day trial or a 30-day trial. Try those apps out. If they really work well for you, then maybe it's worth the investment. But the first one, I don't know if you can really see my phone. You can't in this camera. My first app that I love, that I do pay for, and I have paid for like 5 years now, is Ominfocus. Ominfocus is a great app. You can put reoccurring routines in here. It doesn't help you track your progress, but it does remind you of the things that you have to do, the things that you have to get done. For me, I use Ominfocus to track like when it's time to buy holiday gifts or when it's time to purchase gifts for people or for clients, for mentors, when to set up certain appointments. Because I have a family, 2 small boys and a husband, I call my family is also a corporation that I have to run. And so all of those corporation things that I have to run go in Ominfocus. Christmas shopping, holiday, Thanksgiving preparation, sending out holiday cards and things of that nature. And it really helps me keep on track so I don't have to think about any of those things. I simply get a reminder. It lets me know. If you have any questions about the app, please feel free to hit me up on YouTube or email. I would be more than happy to answer those. The second app that I use for goal setting, this is a new app that I've started using, I'd say maybe 45 days ago. So it's pretty new. This app is called Goalmap, and it's new for me. The app has I think a 30-day free trial, and after that, I think it's like you pay $14 for the app. So it's not a lot. It's called Goalmap, and I really enjoy this app. It helps me really sort out all the different goals that I have for my brand, for myself personally, as well as professionally. And it tracks your progress as you go. Habits that you're trying to incorporate into your lifestyle, like working out or eating more, or eating less, or drinking more water, things of that nature, alcohol consumption. These things you can track on this app, which are really nice, and see your progress. So again, if you have questions about that, let me know. And then there's also another app that I've kind of played around with a few times. It's called, what is this app called? Let me see. This app is it's an interesting app. It's called the Happiness Wizard app. And this Happiness Wizard, they have a couple of different series: Success Wizard, Happiness Wizard, Habits Wizard. This is a good app to really organize and track things that you're doing, progress that you're making, There's a gentleman by the name of Brian Tracy, I believe, that has a whole list of motivational apps to help you kind of stay organized. It's an app that I use and I go to somewhat, but I would say Ominfocus and the Goalmap are really what I like to use. And then thirdly, this application called Timely. Timely is a great application. If you have questions about it, let me know. It can track all the work that you're doing. The application is free if you're going to use up to 5 projects. If you use more than 5 projects, you have to pay for the application. So if you have 5 projects or less, I would definitely encourage to get the app. You can track all your progress on the work that you're getting done. So those are the applications that I would recommend that I use. Also, if you have an iPhone, I'm sure with Samsung and other devices as well, there's organizational apps already integrated into the phone, like Reminders is one. So start to use some of these apps. Pick, like I said, a few apps, maybe 1 or 2, to really help you track your progress, set some goals, get it written down. And then in our next video, we'll be talking about step 2, which is start a workout regimen, which I know is hard for many of us. But we'll talk about small steps on how you can get that started. And if you have any questions, as usual, please YouTube me or email me, and I'd be happy to answer those questions. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful one.